Guys, 3-0 against St Austell. Big result. What are your thoughts after that game?
Yeah, obviously we're absolutely delighted with the result. Come to St Austell and win 3-0, it doesn't happen very often. You don't come here and win games very often. It's a really tough place to come. I think it's probably the first time they've been beaten here this season. So we're certainly going to enjoy this one. We came here and we lost last year, so but you know, to have the 3-0 win, which mirrored the same scoreline back at Kimberley, is a magnificent achievement by the players. And we were a little bit depleted today. I think they were as well, but we were a little bit depleted, and you know, the players that stepped in stepped up, and yeah, we're absolutely delighted with the result. And obviously we played them quite early, twice now in those first 10 games, but there's a significant 6 points because they were top before today for a reason, because they're a good football team, and they're certainly going to have a very good season, so to get 6 points off them is a real good start.
Dane, your thoughts?
Well, similar to Matt really, obviously any win when you come to a place like St Austell, any of the top 5 really, you know, it's going to be a big game, but it was even more so today because I feel getting to that, back to that top of the division with the games in hand now sends out a message to everybody else, makes a big statement, and now we're up there to be shot at, and we have to now deal with that and keep the momentum going. But like Matt says, you can't be anything other than delighted with how the games turned out today.
You mentioned how it sends out a statement to the other clubs. Now, top of the table, having beaten St Austell, the closest to the top of the table, twice, 3-0, that does send out a big statement. Does that change the way you're going to approach the rest of the season? How are you going to be wary of other teams that will try to come
No, not at all, because we'll just approach every game, like David said in his interview, we approach every game exactly the same, which is to ultimately go and win each game. It doesn't take a rocket scientist to work out whoever wins the most games is probably going to win the league. So we're just going to approach every game exactly the same, try and win each game. There's going to be more twists and turns. We've achieved nothing so far apart from a big result today and a good start to the league. There's going to be, like I said, twists and turns, tough games to come. We're there now to be shot at. We were anyway because we're a big club. Okay, being top of the league makes no difference in that respect. It's about how we handle things going forward now. And as long as we just keep our feet on the floor, keep winning games, I'm sure we'll be fine.
The next game is against Bodmin in the Cup. How are you going to approach that game after this one?
Well, first of all, we'll have to see who's available for Wednesday, because we picked up 1 or 2 more sort of casualties today, but we'll have people back hopefully. So it's a cup game, and again, it doesn't matter, you know, whatever type of season Bodmin are having, they're always tough opposition. They've had a really good start to this season actually, but so it's going to be a tough encounter regardless. We know that, but we're at home, and we always fancy ourselves at home, and we're in good form coming off the back of a really good result today. So hopefully we'll build on that.
Yeah, they do seem to be one of the top 5 that are growing from the campaign so far. It does seem to be those 5, including Saltash and St Austell. But you know, see how the season goes and see how we go against those teams. But congratulations on today.
Thank you, Adam.
Brilliant game to watch. Thank you guys.
Yeah. Thanks, Adam. Cheers.